What's going on YouTube? It is SMR085 here, back with another Fortnite video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some more Sniper Shootout gameplay. This time I got a 10 kill win instead of 11, but yeah, we're going to hop in here and see what we can do. And I'm actually recording this after I have already played, so if I'm like commentating what I do or anything like that, just know that I'm recording this audio like a week after I already uploaded this. So we're gonna go to Lonely Lodge just because I needed chests and I needed to complete my challenge before, and that's just the bus was a good way to do that. The bus was a good path to complete that challenge. So let's see what we can do here. And let me know what you guys think of these. I know my last video I didn't edit at all just because I didn't know how to, but now that I'm starting to learn how to edit all this stuff and actually kind of do it professionally in a sense, let me know if you want to see more Fortnite content, or I can even do some other games. Like I have Detroit Become Human I can do if you guys want that, or any other thing. I mean, I love Fortnite right now. I love where it's going, and it's never gonna stop. It's on a track to do great, but if you guys want to see like Call of Duty gameplay or anything like that, let me know and I can upload that. Alright, so we got a blue hunting rifle, a medkit, and a purple heavy sniper. Now, hunting rifles in this mode were especially great because they give you a wider field of view, so that you don't have to scope in and then you're restricted to just that scope and where you're looking. With a hunting rifle, you can not only scope in and look at people, but you can also see who's around you so that you don't get killed by just standing still. And the new heavy sniper in the game I think it's a great addition, because what it does is it does 150 damage, and so that means, and it does it just completely demolishes any structure like a wall or anything like that. So you can literally shoot down a wall that someone's hiding or healing behind, and then you can just come out with the hunting rifle or the bolt action and then kill them. So here what we did, we're grabbing mushrooms, and what mushrooms do is they give you 5. Alright, so like I was saying, if you want to grab mushrooms, they're a great choice for gameplay. Alright, ooh, that was a nice quick scope, dude. That was awesome. I love that. So here again, we're using the hunting rifle. 1, because it gives you a wider field of view, and 2, because you can actually get really good. You can no scope with it. You can do you can no scope with any weapon, but you can get really good. If you get really good with the hunting rifle, you're gonna do amazing with any sniper you get. And that guy was just trash. He was healing behind a tree because he thought I left, and you should never do that. You should always build around you if you're ever going to heal. Don't ever do what that guy did, because he sucks for that. Oh man. I see 2 guys here, and I don't remember what I do here, but we'll see. I'm sorry if this audio is bad. I've never done this before, so I don't know. I don't know how to record audio. I know how to record audio, obviously, but I don't know what to talk about. I guess I could talk about obviously how Fortnite's map is changing and all that stuff. By the time this video goes up, actually Season 5's map will have changed. They have this new cube by Paradise Palms that it's almost in tune with the new Galaxy skin they have, so it looks pretty dope. And the reason why I love Sniper Shootout mode, it's gone now, but I love Sniper Shootout mode just because, 1, you have to focus your shots, and you have to kind of predict where the enemy is going, so that you kind of know where to shoot and what you're doing. And then 2, it improves your accuracy a lot, because you have 1 shot and then you have to reload. So it's not just an automatic weapon where you can spray and hip fire and do all that stuff. You have to aim your shot, know where you're going, and know what your objective is before you shoot, I guess. Doing a little bit of looting here and getting some resources before we, I believe, head out. Alright, alright, I'm gonna cut it out and then you'll see. So in this audio there might be a lot of cutting in and out just because I'm like I said, I'm just getting used to editing, and like this is the first video that I've ever edited like the audio and or video on, so if there's a lot of cutting out, I'm sorry for that. I'm still learning. Don't harp on me too much. So I took the 4 medkits there because to be honest I shouldn't have taken that 4th one, but because medkits allow you to heal to 100% health, and I mean if you have enough time to. Obviously, like if you're like in the storm, you'll want to use bandages depending on how much health the storm is taking. But so anyway, if you guys don't know, honestly, like you guys will, but Fortnite is like, I've never seen like, and you'll see a lot of videos that say this because I'm not the first person and I won't be the last to say it, but Fortnite to me is on track to do so much success just because of how big it is. Like I do not think anybody on the planet expected it to get this big this fast. Like it's been a year, give or take, since Battle Royale for Fortnite has come out, and it is huge. People everywhere are playing it. It's everywhere. It's incredible to see the size and how big it is, man. Like I've never seen like Call of Duty. Obviously, everybody knows that it's a household name just because it's the game that your parents never wanted you to play when you were younger, but you did it anyway because when you went over to a friend's house, you know, they were always like, "Oh, hey, come check out this new game that just came out," and it would always be the newest Call of Duty, and you guys would get together and play it and do all that good stuff. But this game it's a lot better than Call of Duty in a lot of ways because it's goofy, it's outlandish, it's cartoony. Obviously, it has the kid factor in it. You can like, it's just got everything. Like I said, it's got the kid factor in it. Looks cartoony. It's got skins in it that, I mean, Call of Duty did skins. I don't know if anybody played Advanced Warfare back in the day, but Advanced Warfare had skins that came out with it that you could customize your character with, but they were never anywhere near Fortnite like anywhere near how good Fortnite was. And it's awesome to see that a game did everything right. Like I think that in my opinion, and this is obviously a lot of everybody else's opinion, but I think Fortnite is doing a lot of things right. The only thing that I think that they need to improve on is I think they can improve a lot on like a little bit better of listening to the community. Like they already do listen to the community a lot, and that's why the game is so like at the point of where it is, because it's amazing, and they've just continued to listen to the community and do what the community says and be like, oh hey, you know, we understand like that you guys hate how much like how fast the P90 is in this game, and like so we're gonna do everything in our power to balance it out. But like, I mean, even if you look at not even Call of Duty, but like games like Forza or games like League of Legends, like they do a good job at listening to the community, but they also are in it for like every company's in it for the money. But I mean, they listen. Epic Games they've done a really good job at what they're doing and how well they're paying attention to what the community offers, and then the streamers with it too. Like, and I don't know if anybody watched the Call of Duty YouTubers. Like, I mean, and Call of Duty is still a big game, but like when Call of Duty was a big thing on Twitch and it was like the #1 game that everybody was playing, it did really well. And obviously, when any game is on top, it's going to do really well. But what Call of Duty didn't do, and Activision didn't do, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying Call of Duty. What Call of Duty and Activision didn't do that Fortnite and Epic Games are doing is Fortnite is like watching the streams because that's the biggest part of their community, and they're running with it, and they're saying, okay, we're going to watch the streams because obviously the pro players know what they're doing. They know how to, you know, oh, this is a nice shot right here. I didn't mean to make this. But they know what they're doing, they know how to play the game, and they know this aesthetic of the game. So we're going to listen to them and whatever they, like not whatever they decide, but we're going to take notes from them and take notes from what people are saying in their chat to improve our game. And Call of Duty, I think they did that, but they didn't do it on a pro streaming level. They did it just with the like CWL, like the esports, the MLG League and the CWL and stuff like that. So they listened to like their pro players in IRL, but like they didn't take the streams and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't listen as much more. So yeah, and I'm sorry if I'm nervous. I'm gonna apologize a lot in this. I feel like just because, like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, it's not hard to learn how to edit and do all that stuff, but like, if you're going into for your first time and you're like this video for me, like, it wasn't hard to edit because like it took me over 3 or 4 hours to edit this, and that was just because I had no idea what to do, so I had to figure out what all the buttons were and what everything was and how to do everything. But like once you know how to edit, it's not that hard. It's just like audio is so hard to edit just because there's no, like, you can't, it's just not a video. Like, you know, you can't just go through and like watch where you are in a game and see what you don't want people to see, what people might not want to see, what might be boring, you know. You have to listen to it over again and be like, oh hey, so at a minute I said this, and then I said it for like 2 minutes, and I went on that stretch, and I don't think I need to do that, so I can take that out, and it's hard to do that. So in this video, I'm not going to edit the audio, but I will get better at it. Obviously, like, every human gets better at everything over time, so I'll get better and better, and hopefully my videos go up in quality and not down. Oh man. This guy just, he moved every time I tried to shoot him. It was annoying. And then you hear the people in tilted towers trying to shoot. That guy had a good shot on me. That was a really good shot. And here I use a med kit. So do any of you guys play Fortnite? And if you do, like, what skill level are you at? And what I mean by that is, like, so I've been playing Fortnite for a year, and I've gotten, I wouldn't say to a pro level, but I've gotten to a level where I'm good at gunfights. I can build when I need to. I'm not the fastest builder, but like, if I get into a build fight, I can build against him, and I know what I'm doing there. He might kill me sometimes, but that's just how it is. And then it's taken me a year to do that, and I don't know. It's just insane. Like, I have never put so much time into a game. Like, I've never. Other than when I was a kid, obviously, like when you're like 12 and 13, I put so much time into like every game I played. And like when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare came out, that was the first one that me and my friend both got at the same time. And I was like, yo, this is the game. Like, we're gonna like prestige and do what we can in this game, because like it's like we got that game the day it came out. So that was the first ever game that I think I got the day it came out. And it was just insane because me and my friend would get on it every day after school, and we would grind and grind and grind. And I think Advanced Warfare did this stupid thing where they had 10 prestiges, and then they added 10 more prestiges after it, which was retarded. So it like unmotivated me to get to more prestiges. So I think I got to prestige like 8 or 9 on that game before I stopped playing it, because it just got boring and weird, and the game was like, some guns were overpowered and they wouldn't nerf them, and some guns were nerfed and they wouldn't overpower or like make them balance. So it was just a gay game after a while. But this game, like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I played from the time it came out. I played for a good I'd say 4 to 6 months after it came out, because I was grinding those prestiges and I really wanted to do well in that game. But I'd say this Fortnite is the first game I have played. I have played this game non-stop since it came out. Well, not non-stop, but it's the only game where I've ever played just a single game. Like, it's the only game where I've ever just played one game for a whole year. I've never put that much time into a game, because Fortnite's just different. Like, it just does everything that it's supposed to. It does everything right. And they, like I said earlier, they listen to their community. They know what everybody wants. They know what everybody wants to see, and it's just a good time all around. So, yeah, and even adding like little modes, little limited time modes, or like LTMs to the game, dude, that makes it even better, because, and adding more guns to the game, like all that stuff makes this game so much more fun, because the hunting rifle, so they're at Season 5 right now, and they didn't add the hunting rifle, and the minigun came in Season 2, and that was dope, because like everybody was just getting into the game at first, and they were like, oh my god, this game it's dope, and it was just getting traction. So they've added the hunting rifle over time, the heavy sniper, obviously they added over time, and they've obviously taken guns out to balance that out, so they don't have too much of one thing and less of another. But I just think it's cool how they're paying attention and they know. So obviously I'm jumping around a lot here, but when this game first came out, all the POIs, or the points of interest in the map, like Greasy Grove, Pleasant Park, Retail Road, they've kept those, and they've added a lot as well, because this map, or yeah, the map is a lot different from when it first came out. They've added Tilted Towers was a big addition. Now everybody goes to Tilted, and it's like it's the trademark almost of Fortnite. And what's the other thing? The other one, Paradise Palms. That also is a good addition to it. Oh, we're in the top 3 now. And these audio clips are so bad, dude, because I've had to take so many breaks and stuff just because it wears your voice out a lot. But that's why I'm a little bit raspy. And I made a mistake here. I should have built. I did exactly what that other guy did to me. And I honestly, if that other guy was behind me, I would have got shot in the face, and I would have left, but I didn't. So yeah, now we're down to number 2. I have 9 kills. I was like, at this point, I was like, dude, I hope I win this, just because it would have been my first 10 kill solo win in a LTM. Well, yeah, 10 kill solo win in an LTM, and also in the solos. So it was really exciting for me. And it's really stupid because, so what Fortnite does that I don't like, real quick, is that they add LTMs, but they don't have like solo, duo, or squads like option for all of them. For some of them they do, but for a lot of them they don't. And so like the first day this came out was the first day that I posted this, and it was solos, and then the next day it was duos, and now it's just duos, and it's retarded. They should have a button for all the modes and stuff. So what I do here, now that we're down to this last 2, I'm looking around and I'm seeing like he could be in a bush, so is he in a bush? I'm seeing if he's on that hill or behind any of these walls, because I don't want him to come out from behind me. I don't want to die. So, and I see 2 supply drops, so I know he could be there. And I'm just hoping that he's not behind me. I'm hoping to go for one of these supply drops and maybe find him, and then we can have a gunfight. But then this happens. So he riffs, and then we start, and then he launch pads down there, so apparently he was really low. I should have shot before that tree. Like, I really should have shot before that tree, but it was a shot miss, so it doesn't matter. And honestly, he does some really cool stuff here, so if I would have hit any one of these shots that he did on that bounce pad that he just laid, that would have been dope. But I hit this really cool clip on him that I really liked, and it was awesome. And yeah, there you have it. I just no-scoped him, and there you have it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube, and also follow my Twitch. And this is Mr. Sleepy. Peace.